still got a game at 9. I'm trying to squeeze this one in before that. Get this shit out of the way.
Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Playoff fever in the air. It's the first of 4 this weekend. Off we go in the divisional round. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Finding room at midfield. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 32 yards. Here's a first carry for their running back.
Good defense.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On second down, it's Nix.
There we go. There we go. Easy money. Easy. Let's go. B Jizzle.
The kicker for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. After the
turn it up.
Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First down throw for Nix. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Too much time.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Nix.
Let's go. We out here.
Contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls in.
Came down too far. You was right where you needed to be. You came down too far.
They've got it inside the 15.
Don't worry about it.
What a luxury. There's certain teams when they have a guy like this. I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. On first down, here's Nix to throw.
Initially,
Should
they
have
were
killed
really
him,
good job
bruh.
by the
We
defense.
should have ate him for chopped liver.
For this quarterback, he's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Now, a second down throw for Knicks.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
From the shotgun, here's Knicks. That is
We gotta beat up, man. Fuck. We should just switched up.
Down Denver. A try here for the extra point.
Well, I don't know where my cornerback was at. Cornerback should have been over there.
And the Broncos will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Zion. You gotta be that, Zion. You was sitting your ass right there.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Throwing to get going, it's Herbert. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Shotgun now for Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Herbert now on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He's got that to the rookie wideout from Georgia. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Throwing again, Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On play action, now Herbert.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
He's got it at the 3.
Easy.
Touchdown Chargers. Point after now from Dicker. The kick is good. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. throw it here on first down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Finding room at midfield. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, Broncos.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Put him in motion. You got to get over there.
In the books in this AFC. Johnston motioning over. Knicks now on 1st and 10.
Good.
It's complete. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Back to throw is Nix.
Fumble!
Quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes, would you say work the squeeze? Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
You should at least be tired, though, for real.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down.
He should have been there, would he?
A pickup there of 13.
He should have been there.
Denver 1st down.
I hesitated when I seen him drag across.
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. Second down, Nix.
Oh, you got to get there.
Defensively, it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it's going to be 3rd down. They'll throw. It's Nix. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
That's killing me.
Ball in, he's got it.
Yeah, he's able to roll out.
Touchdown, Broncos. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
He never got out. He never got QB contained. He never got QB contained.
They're all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away.
You ain't worried about that shit.
Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone.
That little rollout ain't gonna save him.
Coverage, they're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Herbert. Going for it all.
McConkey.
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one, and he's got his team a 1st down.
Easy.
Herbert to the air again.
What? No, man. Nah, that's just a game. That is literally just a fucking game, bro. He had no business running up the field.
He is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity
Straight
to not only
garbage.
stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Straight
The
garbage.
defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is
He wide open underneath.
special
I'm throwing the
when
ball.
they're
He
able to
throwing it up the
capitalize
field.
and take it all the way back. 6.
He should be in the flat.
Hard out on the offensive side.
It's all good.
The extra point is good.
It's all good.
Broncos have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st down, Herbert. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. A give, and here comes Williams. He'll manage only a couple. Johnny Newton there on the stop.
Never called this.
Now some movement.
It's 2 games in a row they did that shit. Never called the play.
Build 1st half continues. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert.
They just running whatever they want to run.
Taken down.
They running whatever the fuck they want to run.
To throw, it's Herbert. Looking middle and complete with Allen. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Exit 3rd and 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Now Herbert. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Now it's Williams. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And Herbert going to slide to a stop, but he's got it. He's picked up a first down. Now Herbert. Toward the sideline, he's got Allen.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Williams to the 5-yard line. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Ball right on the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Herbert to throw. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. From back at the 6-yard line, what can they do on 3rd and goal? To throw is Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kicks away.
He ain't had no business being up the field.
He'll get across the
no business being up the field.
23-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. So we are at halftime in this AFC Divisional Round matchup as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's Herbert.
Nice pick, bro. That was nice. He came right off his ass, too. I thought he was going to sit. I thought he was going to sit. It was a good pick.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
There we go.
Oh, a dangerous throw there. It's intercepted.
This is stupid.
Picked off by Junior Colson. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back.
Stupid. Senior for the ball.
The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Williams.
Never, that's never happened to me before. Well, he dove. I'm making a defensive line adjustment. His ass dove. This shit ain't never happened before.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Downfield, that's
why ain't nobody back there, bruh?
And he will score.
Nobody back there.
Johnston, touchdown, Denver.
I sent 6. Nobody back there.
Postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point. Up and good.
I sent 6 people. 5 blocking 6, bro. Nobody came back. Nobody came free. That's tough.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Herbert now on 1st down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And no chance to turn and go That one good for just a couple. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll go left side here and complete this one. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 42-yard line. Herbert to the air again. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He'll find an open man. It's Allen. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now Herbert again.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Herbert. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Kicker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chargers go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line.
Hit him.
Wow, they are hitting now.
Almost.
Been a tight game.
Almost.
Takes a big shot there on that return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. He'll go right. Oh, he doesn't put it away. And the ball.
Why went out of bounds, dog? Why did he go out of bounds, dog?
It's actually going to wind up a 1st down. A gain of 15 and a 1st down.
Oh, man. This shit is funny, dog.
Come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They send him right out of the slot. A 1st down throw for Nix. He's going to let this one go. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd.
You thinking?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Nix.
Got him.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt. And although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from
Flip the play. I didn't even catch it.
Outside of the pocket, the ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Tyree Wilton, former 7th overall pick. They're on the tackle. Second and 7. They'll throw. It's Nix. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
You got a lot of rolling out, man.
You don't always need to report a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He gets this one complete to Johnston.
Switching too late.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner out. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
How he running everybody that's on that side of the field? That's what I want to know.
He's out of bounds at the 2.
DJ out there flat-footed.
A gain of 11 there, and a 1st down.
A chance here for this back to really show his speed. He saw the room on the perimeter, and he was able to get around the edge. Thought he was going to get right to the pylon. Comes up just short.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. Johnston motioning over. They run.
You should have seen that one coming.
And he's into the
I should have seen that. I tried to run commit, but I couldn't get in the middle.
Johnston, touchdown Broncos. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get
You
a
go to
stop?
bunch, go to
Can they
baseline.
find a way defensively to hang on to this lead?
You
and
take the
get
lead.
themselves this big win?
Go to baseline.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They run over center with Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On first down, right back to Williams.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On the carry,
What? The left, man. Stay left. Why they make me come all the way in? It's ridiculous.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That is left side and taken in by Allen. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Herbert now on first down. To the end zone.
Come on, lad.
It is incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Herbert going to try to throw on third down. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
I slid way before. Like, that's the game. You trying to screw me over, bro. I slid so far ago.
With 6 points.
It's crazy.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up second and goal.
Here's Herbert.
Mm.
In trouble, and down he goes. The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout.
Really nice job here by the defense, taking advantage of this condensed field. Anytime you're down here in the red zone, the field is wider than it is deep. It's actually very challenging for an offense to stay in their normal rhythm, and coverage has been tight. Pass rush is getting home. Back-to-back sacks.
Ooh, he waited for it. That's a good one. He waited.